Good evening Internet, this is Cat Tiger from Blind Cat Blues, and I thought I would do a overview slash what I have on my BrailleNoteTouch video. So first, my overall thoughts about the BrailleNote. I've only had this a couple of days now. It's very quickly becoming my go-to device. So excuse me, I'm just going to move the mic a tiny bit here. I used to use my Apex more as a display than a sort of go-to device, except for anything but note-taking, and occasionally I'd use the planner or the contacts. But for the most part, I found my phone was the way to go, and then using it as a display, just simply because the poor Apex just couldn't do the stuff on its own that I wanted to do with it. So, you know, there's no Twitter, there's no Facebook, there's no YouTube, there's even the internet browser is, we'll be honest, it's a little bit outdated, and not to mention websites have changed, so there's that as well, double sort of accessibility problems going on. And so, let's see, just trying to think. I'm getting used to this whole touch braille thing. It's a little bit weird for me, very kind of weird, but you know, when you get on a roll, it's actually pretty good. I'm just going to jump to the start of my list here. So, yeah, I've had a few crashes on some of my apps. I suppose that's to be expected. Yeah, it's no biggie. I mean, you just exit out of it and launch it again. I have had to clear the cache on an app. It was Dice Wide actually, but after I did that, it worked fine, so that's cool. So, how about I stop ranting? I'm going to show you guys the apps I got on my BrailleNoteTouch.
YouTube. Voice search. Victorina. Connect. User guide.
Okay, I'm going to go back up to this top.
Top. Amazon Shopping.
I have Amazon Shopping.
App lock.
App lock. Now, I haven't set this up properly yet. I'm having a bit of issues with that. It's asking me to, you know, set a password and stuff and all this other stuff, but it's not giving me any edit box to do so. So if someone's already set this up, wants to do a video on it or something with the BrailleNoteTouch, that would be freaking awesome.
Braille Terminal.
Braille Terminal. This came with Keysoft 2.0, so KNFB reader and the BrailleNote terminal and all that fun stuff came built in, and I didn't have to do the update.
BuzzFeed.
BuzzFeed, that is a news app. It's sort of it's not quite what I'd call a serious news app, which is kind of good in a way. It has like other fun things like quizzes and a lot of trending stories. Calendar. Camera. Chrome. But I use Keysoft anyway. Dice World, well, we know what that is. Docs. Downloads. Which brings a point. I downloaded a book, a BRF book from Vision Australia's library on my BrailleNoteTouch, and I can't get it to open. I can't read it because it's zipped. So if someone knows how to unzip it, I mean, I could always just take it to my PC and do it that way. But you know, it'd be cool if the BrailleNote could do it itself. Drive. Dropbox.
Easy Unwrap.
Now this is easy unwrap. It's how to unzip stuff, and I've tried to use it on that BRF file, and yeah, I'm not quite sure of what I'm doing, so yeah, if someone wants to do a video on that, that'd be awesome as well.
Easy Voice Recorder.
Easy Voice Recorder. This is a pretty good app. As far as I know, it doesn't have a time limit on how long you can record. However, it's only saved to your, obviously, your device, but I suppose you could easily just copy the files over onto some sort of external storage, so that's fine, and it is free. You don't have cloud access, as far as I know, on the free version.
eSpeak TTS.
eSpeak, yeah, I'm a bit of a nostalgic fan for NVDA, sort of eSpeak voice. Facebook, social media, loving that thing. Gallery. Gmail. Google. Google settings, so all that Google stuff.
Hangouts. Keep BRF. Keep copy. Keep files.
Now we've got our Keysoft apps.
Keylist. Keymel. Keymeth. Keyplan. Keyupdaughter. Keyweb.
Keyupdaughter. Jeez, I wish they'd fix that pronunciation. It's kind of driving me nuts. It's funny though, but.
Keyword. KNFB Reader.
KNFB Reader, so that's cool. It came with KNFB Reader. Very cool, so I'm happy about that. I actually haven't tried it. I'd imagine, because it took me ages to learn how to get the photo with my phone, I can imagine that it would take me even longer with this thing, and it's heavy, and, well, it's heavier than a phone anyway. Lookout, obviously antivirus. Hopefully I've set that up good. Maps. Messenger, that's Facebook's Messenger. Photos.
Playbooks.
Now we've got Play Store apps.
Play games. Play movies and TV.
I'm not really going to spend much money on the whole Android Play Store stuff, because unfortunately I've just invested too much in Apple, and I am still an Apple fan. Simply because, you know, I got my first iPod when I was like, you know, in 2003 or something, so I've literally been buying stuff off iTunes since then. So, geez.
Play Newsstand. Play Store.
I certainly don't want to start buying music and stuff for Android. Plus, probably wouldn't even fit on this anyway. Zero. You know, iBlind Radio, aka Blind Radio. Settings, and I believe there was TuneIn Radio there. Sheets. Skype. Slides. Spotify. That's pretty much what I'm going to do for my music sort of thing. Stitcher, that's a podcatcher. Trivia Crack. Now, I saw a video where someone else mentioned they were having problems with this app. I think my issues, it launches fine, I just can't sign up to play anything, because as soon as you go sign in by Facebook or sign in by email, there's no edit boxes anywhere. And like, yeah, I just can't figure out, and the Facebook page isn't accessible, that one anyway, so yeah, the app seems to be working fine, but the other stuff doesn't, so maybe we'll put our brains together, figure it out. TuneIn Radio, internet radio app, Twitter, other social media, and okay, VA Connect. That's something you guys probably wouldn't know about if you are outside of Australia. VA Connect it's basically Bard kind of for us Aussies, except I believe your Bard's like way better than this. Unfortunately, poor Vision Australia's app, I'm trying really hard not to pay out and be negative about it, but yeah, I don't know what the issue is, if it's something to do with the app or their website that it's connecting to, or both, or I don't know, but it's having trouble all over the place, even on iOS and as well as Android, and I can't even get it to log in on Android. The login button doesn't even work, and on iOS, well, I've had all sorts of problems, random crashes and more login issues, and the amount of times I've deleted it off my phone and reinstalled it, yeah, it's pretty crazy. You know, I really hope they fix it, because I want to actually like using this app, but as it is, it's just a pain in the butt, and it's far less work to just go on a computer and download from there. Victorita, we know what that is.
Voice search.
Voice search. I haven't actually tried that.
YouTube.
And now we're at the end of the list. So that is the end of my list. Thank you guys for watching.
Screen off.
If you've got any suggestions on apps, I'm looking for a accessible weather app. That would be cool. And maybe another accessible news app that's a little less, a little bit more serious. Although BuzzFeed is fun because they have quizzes and stuff, but it's a lot of what's trending. I kind of like to find I'm like one of those weird people that like to find the weird statistics that nobody knows about, and I'm just like, yeah, cool. So if you sort of know of a sort of app that's like that, that'd be cool. And yeah, I'm always a fan for games, so if you know of any more out there. Actually, there was one I was looking into on the App Store, and I know I said I didn't want to pay for stuff, but I will make a few exceptions here and there, and I think it was called Totally Random Hero. If anybody's played that on Android with TalkBack or on the BrailleNoteTouch, let me know, because that sounds like something I would be into. It's a RPG, Dungeons and Dragons type sort of thing, so yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd that way. Anyway, I will end this video now. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, you rock. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. If you know anyone who could benefit from my videos or just have a good laugh on my antics, please share. That'd be awesome. Okay, well, once again guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to crash out because it's getting kind of late here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Okay, take care and happy gaming. Peace out.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you next time, smiley emoji.